Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amy and I am on a financial freedom journey with my family. Every single week I share Debt Free Friday where we talk about making financial progress towards our goals every single week. And one of the major ways that we've been able to do that is by saving on our daily expenses and our monthly expenses and just trying to cut back on those expenses as much as we can. One huge way that we've done that is by switching to Mint Mobile, who is actually partnering with me on this video. So huge thank you to Mint Mobile for continuing to partner with me on my channel. If you guys have been following me for a while, I've used Mint Mobile and my husband as well for the last few months, and we have had an amazing experience with Mint Mobile and I highly recommend it. We absolutely love it. Prior to Mint Mobile, we were spending over $70 a month on our cell phones, and now we've cut that down to only $30 a month. So that is a huge savings, and that really helps us to be able to put more towards our financial goals every single month. Mint Mobile is built on the nation's largest 5G network. They have plans for as low as $15 a month. And they make switching really easy by giving you a digital SIM card, which means you don't have to leave the comfort of your home to switch to Mint. It's super easy. I was very skeptical when we first switched because in the past, when I've switched phone carriers before, I had to go into a local store and it was a really big hassle. But with Mint, it was super easy. I just had to sign up and they sent me the digital SIM card and it was very seamless to just switch over to Mint and I didn't have to leave my house. You can also keep your current device and your current cell phone number, which was a huge deal for us because we did not want to have to get new cell phones, but we didn't have to switch our cell phones or our phone numbers, which was amazing. Don't forget to click the link in my bio. You could also scan the QR code that is on your screen right now. That is mintmobile.com/deardebt. You can try out Mint Mobile for yourself. And let's go ahead and get into Debt Free Friday. All right, so let's go ahead and get into our week. So for our $10,000 car fund, this week we started at $6,100, which was at 61%. This week, I really wanted to get to $7,000. I've been trying to average out to about $1,000 a week, but it's been a little bit slower here with side hustle income. We haven't been getting a ton. So we weren't sure if we were gonna be able to do 1,000 and we weren't able to do 1,000 this week, but we did 900 at least, which I was really happy about because that makes our weekly ending our balance $7,000 in our car fund, which is 70% of the way fully funded, which is so exciting, such an awesome milestone to hit. Again, if you guys have not been following my Debt Free Fridays this month, we do have extra paychecks this month. My husband and I are both paid bi-weekly, so we both actually have extra paychecks this month. So we will have a decent amount of extra income. So very thankful for that. And we are trying to be good stewards to the money and just do the right thing, which is putting it towards our financial goals. So by doing that weekly, it really helps me to not have it in my checking account, to not be tempted to spend it. And that is a huge reason why I do weekly. I used to do weekly payments and now I just send money weekly to our financial goals. But that was also a huge help for us during our debt-free journey because the more money that I had in my checking account, the more money I felt like I could spend. And so by sending it every single week, I only had the amount of money in my checking account that I could actually spend. So that is a huge help. If you guys are on a debt-free journey, I highly recommend making payments weekly. It is such an awesome tool and really helpful on your journey. And it also just makes you feel like you're making progress so much faster, even if your amount would be the same as your monthly payment. So that leaves our left to save at $3,000, which is so exciting. We still have 2 more weeks left in March. So I'm really excited to see how far we can get towards this goal. All right, let's go ahead and go down to side hustle income. So we did have a couple of random things this week for side hustle income. So the first was $45. This was actually from a work reimbursement. So my husband had bought something for work on our card, and it was actually last month that he did that. And I just categorized it as miscellaneous for our spending. And I knew that eventually we would get the money back. But instead of just keeping it, we're going to put it towards our financial goals. So is that a side hustle? Not really, but I'm considering it our extra income. So we do have this extra $45 that we were able to put towards this week. And then we also did make $15 from Facebook Marketplace. So I have been continuing to try to declutter and just go through things in our house, and have been occasionally finding things that I feel like are worthy of trying to resell. So hopefully we will have some more of that income in March and April. I have a few more things in our basement that I've set aside that I feel like we could sell. So we will see how that goes. That is all we had for this week. So that brings our total for the week to $60, which is actually really good. We've been slacking on the side hustle income, so I'm really trying to step it up this month. So we are leaving for vacation next week. So I will be posting a Debt Free Friday video. It'll probably be really short, but I do want to still film, and I will still be making my weekly transfer ahead of time. So I will still be posting a Debt Free Friday video, but again, we are going to be gone for a week. So not a lot of side hustle opportunity next week because we won't be here. So we don't have a ton of time left in March at this point, but I'm still hoping we can get a little bit extra the last week of March. So let me go ahead and fill in my tracker, and then I will come back to close out the video.
I know it's just a crush.
All right, you guys, that is all I have for you guys for this week. I'm so excited that we were able to fill in an entire row. I feel like this is just almost done. It's crazy. I can't believe we're almost done with this car fund already. I know I was like, this was my least exciting goal of the year. And so I'm so excited to finish this and move on to more exciting goals, new goals. So really excited to finish this one up, hopefully in just a few weeks. I hope that you guys have an amazing weekend, and I hope that you are safe. If you are celebrating St. Patrick's Day this weekend, please be safe, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys.